What's up, guys? 4:30. What's going on? We got Alexis today. She's gonna do the workout for us. Fun one. Hope you guys got your running shoes on. Lots of running um, today. But what else we got? After 6:30, a little bit later, cooking class. Cooking up some stir fry. Hopefully, I won't burn my house down this time. Okay. So here's the warm up, guys. It's gonna be 6 minutes. 5 inchworms, 10 good mornings, 10 wall squats, 50-foot bear crawl. Make sure you guys mark out 50 feet right now because you're gonna use that in the workout. And I'll show you guys the workout you're gonna do. It's called Super Fun Time. So we're gonna have a super fun time. 4 rounds, 400-meter run, 50-foot walking lunge, 25 feet down, 25 feet back, and then 25 ground overhead with the plate. So we'll talk more about this when we get there, but just know it's gonna be a little bit longer today. But Stacy just flew through this workout, but he's not normal. Yeah. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Nick? What's up, Barbara? Jose, Amanda. 30 feet. What's up, guys? We'll check those times out today, guys. So let's go ahead and start this warm-up. If you guys are ready, you can grab a broomstick, something like that. 6 minutes, 5 inchworms, 10 good mornings, 10 wall squats, 50-foot bear crawls. Go through as many times as you can in 6 minutes. 10 seconds, guys. Starting with those inchworms.
What's the question of the day?
That is a good question. What's the question of the day? Who's going to win the Super Bowl next year? Barbara did the workout earlier with Stacy.
Which Barbara? I gotta ask that question.
Barbara Hogan.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Peyton?
I wonder if it was cooler at noon.
It's a little cooler. What do you need to switch up, my man? I'm gonna open a door. Kinda hot.
Kinda.
Alright, as long as you got it figured out, Peyton, we're here for you if you need us. Couple more minutes on the warm-up, guys. How are you guys feeling today? Pretty good. Yeah, power washing a deck should count out as workout number 2 for sure. Have you done this one already, Amanda? It's pretty fun. Alright, guys, you can finish up your last movement, and then we'll go over our workout today. So, again, you guys need a plate. Workout's called Super Fun Time. Oh, Amanda's doing it with you today.
Yay!
Alright. So, a little bit longer workout today. I know if you watched earlier, Stacy did it in like, I don't know, 11 something. He doesn't count. So a fast time on this is going to be like 13, 14 minutes. So our target time is going to be anywhere from about 16 to about 18 and a half minutes. Okay. Give yourself about a 20, 21 minute time cap on this just because the runs are going to be a little bit longer, especially if we've been running a lot or longer distances. We've been doing some shorter distances. Some 400s is relatively long for the type of exercise that we do. Added into 4 rounds, you guys are going to be doing a mile of that. So, Katrina said, hi, Alexis. So we're going to go 400-meter run. She's going to go outside. Probably takes about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 2 to 2.5 minutes. Okay, so you got to count that every round. We got a 50-foot walking lunge, just body weight. So she's gonna do that, the 25 feet, just like you guys did yesterday, which is down and back, making sure you're just keeping the core tight, pressing off the legs, standing up all the way. If you need like something like a walking stick or something to help you with lunges, you can do that. And then we're gonna grab that plate and we're gonna do 25 ground to overhead. So you're gonna grab that plate like a steering wheel. You're gonna flip it at the hip and then lock it all the way out the top. Okay. Touch the ground, flip it, lock it out just like that, okay? I would say the shortest part of the workout is the 50-foot lunge. So we're just going to add this up. You're looking about, let's say, 2.5 minutes for the run, and then we'll say 45 seconds for the walking lunge, and then let's say another, minute and 45 for the ground overhead. So you're looking there, even if you're sticking around, like, which is like a soft, you can go faster on that. It would be like 4 to 5 minutes around, which is going to be about 20 minutes. But we want to try to shoot for that 16 to 18. Okay, that's our goal today. Let's check out some comments.
Miss you, ladies.
Oh, good. What's up, Kara? Also, guys, you're on the member page. Check out cool little virtual 5K Kara put up there for a really good cause. But there's a 2-week window. You guys can do like a fun run, 5K, 10K. Good way if you're going to get some running in, but we'll post more about that later. What's a good substitute for the run? If you don't have a rower, you don't have a bike, you can do flutter kicks, which is like 100 flutter kicks to lateral hops are good. Jumping jacks, do jumping jacks for 2 minutes, flutter kicks for 2 minutes, jump ropes for about 2 minutes. Anything we're looking to get our heart rate up a little bit more without putting too much strain on it. I would even say, right now, if you have a bike, ride your bike 400 meters. Switch it up a little bit.
Fun.
Yeah, it would kind of be fun getting on and off your bike. Resting is a good substitute for running. I don't know, Katrina.
No, Katrina.
But yeah, I would ride my bike right now if I could. That would be an interesting workout. So maybe a skateboard, longboard, something with wheels. Don't drive though. Something you have to operate. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Make sure you got a plate. Longer one again, 16, 18 minutes time frame. We're gonna go to like 21 on the time cap, and then we'll go over the post WOD and all that fun stuff. Any questions, Amanda? Or no, not. Amanda doesn't have any questions.
Not today, actually.
Callie has my bike. LOL. LOL. That was Jose. Alexis,
Yes.
are you ready for this?
Yes.
She's ready. She doesn't want to run the heat.
You can tell how ready I am, right?
Ready to go. All right. She's going to start at the door. We'll give her a head start. 10 seconds. I think this 400 is going to take her 2, 3, 2, 1, and go. 400 is going to take her 2:12. She's going to run into 2:12, so you got some time. Oh, she's back way sooner than I expected. All right. turn the clock over. There you go. She's on her 50-foot lunge right now. She's hit her 25-foot mark. She's on her way back. Now she's back. Now it's ground overhead. She's going to use her hips as much as she can here. This kind of taxes the shoulders a little bit, but get you breathing more than anything. So 25 here, and then she's back on her run. Let's see. I think she's probably going to finish around like 3:30, 3:45. So it's a good pace to be at. 3:30, 3:45 around. Alright, so she finished under 3:30, so she's got the good pace going. Out for her next 400-meter run. Remember, this is all about the 400-meter run. Alright, she's back in the door from her second run. A little bit less than last time, that's okay. Working hard. Remember, the workout's going to get tough around this point, but just keep pushing through, guys. Find that pace. Take a step back, take a deep breath, and just keep moving. Back to those ground to overhead, using those hips. Alright, back up for that next run. Keep moving, guys. Alright, Lexi's back from her third run. We're about 9 minutes in right now. Starting her 50-foot walking lunge. Alright, the lunge taking no time at all. On to her third round of her ground to overhead. After this, she's got one more round, guys. She's still at a really good pace right now. Woo! Alright, now she's on her last run. Alright, back to her last round, guys. Back to the ground to overhead. Last 25 right here. And she's done. Almost there. Keep pushing. And time. Right under 14 minutes. Good job, Alexis. So she was moving on that for sure. We'll give you guys a little bit more time. Give Alexis some time to breathe. And then we'll talk about it. We'll talk about what went right, what went wrong. All that fun stuff.
That is not a super fun time.
Not a super fun time, huh?
Woo! Oh my gosh. Go for it, baby.
Keep pushing, guys. Let us know when you're done. Then I got 1304, 150 flutter kicks, and a 15-pound plate. Hey, that's moving.
Nice. That was tough. Keep going, 4:30. Clock's still running.
Keep moving, guys. We're about 16 minutes right now. Just getting into that target time, so still in a very good time frame right now. So what was the worst part of that one, Alexis?
It was a tie between two things. The run, I feel like my first round I went a little too fast. Maybe I should have went a little slower there. So by the time I got to the third round of the run, I just felt almost drained at that point. Like my running, I felt sluggish, and I don't know, just everything all together came on top of me on that third run. I was like, just keep pushing. And then what took me by surprise were the ground to overhead.
Yeah.
By the last 10, my arms were throbbing.
Oh, yeah.
I was ready to stop, but I was like, keep going.
I mean, that's 100 ground overhead for sure.
So the last round, the last 10, I wanted to just drop it.
Yeah.
Rest, but I was like, I'm almost done. So the run and ground to overhead were, I would say, equally tough for me on that one.
So Nick got 1623, 35-pound plate.
Good
So he
job,
felt the
Nick.
run on that one. Katrina got 1655. Peyton said his 75-year-old neighbor and fishing buddy asked him who he was running from and did he need any help.
That's
And
right.
you got one more round to go. Hey, well, tell him to join you, Peyton.
Yeah, Saturday we did the family workout. So I got my mom, my sister, my husband, and we all did it right in the neighborhood. We added a run in it. And it was funny because someone in the neighborhood actually stopped close to our driveway, and they were like, "Is this a neighborhood thing? Like, are y'all doing like a
like a
gym kind of thing?"
like
We
a
were like,
workout.
"No, we just do it together." So that was kind of funny. They were like, "Is there any way we can join y'all?" And so we were like, "No, we got to keep distance, but."
Yeah.
As long as you're with your family that you're usually around, I think it's okay. But we
Yeah.
thought that was kind of funny.
That is funny. Kara says she got 17:05, and she says you got to remember to stretch more, lower back cramp. Yeah, you know, longer runs. If you get into like an overextended position, sometimes you get like it's almost like opening a car door, you know, on your lower back. Just a lot of impact on your lower back. So just make sure you're stretching and the squats and all that stuff too. So yeah, definitely stretch, but do some stretching after for sure right now.
Stretch while you're warm.
Couple more minutes to go, guys. We'll keep that clock running, and we'll go over our post workout, which is gonna be over here on the side. She's gonna go grab a little bit lighter plate. You guys can use, you know, even a dumbbell or a kettlebell or something that you feel like you can get to just eye level. But we'll show you our post workout. Keep moving if you guys are still going on this one. Alright, so real quick on the post workout, so we're going to do 15 plate raises. What you're going to do is take your plate just at hip level right there, and you're going to just raise it right out in front. Try to keep the arms straight as you can, and then right back down, okay? That's a good shoulder pump right there, so we'll do 15 nice and slow. And then we're going to go 20 one arm floor press. 10 on each arm, but it's like a bench press. You guys take your dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever you have, and obviously your elbow is going to go to a certain point where it just hits on the ground, but there, touch the ground, and then keep everything nice and stable. So what we're looking for in here is everything to slow down, slow and controlled, not fast on this one, okay? So Alexis will do a round of this, and then you guys keep commenting, tell us when you finished up and all that fun stuff. Jose said 17:05 with a 45-pound plate of steel. Katrina lapped me on the third round like Bush did on whatever circular driving race he did years ago. Looking like Dale Earnhardt Jr. out there, bud. Kyle got 17:09 with two 20-pound dumbbells. There you go. A little ground overhead work with some dumbbells. So on the floor press, as she goes through right here, it's gonna be at a 90-degree angle, so your elbow can only go down to there, right? So she's still holding it. So let me tilt it down a little bit more. So she goes up, and then her elbow is gonna touch the ground, still keeping it nice and tight, and then press it on. So really just slow and controlled right there. So obviously it's not the bench press that we all want, but it'll help a little bit, you know. It's hot today. That's good. I don't mind the heat for sure. Alright guys, so we'll let Alexis finish up her post-workout, but thanks for joining us today. Make sure you guys do that post-workout too. Remember, 6:30 tonight, cooking class. Cooking up some stir-fry. Chicken stir-fry, recipes on there. It's going to be a fun time, okay? Because, you know, I'm not the best cook. So thanks for joining us, guys. Make sure you put your times in Wodify, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Okay, and then also tonight, Facebook cooking in the kitchen with me. Talk about some fun stuff. Bye, guys. Thanks,
Bye, guys.
Alexis. You guys have a good time. Woohoo! We're at 26 minutes if you guys are finishing.